So, the prince eludes death. And what of the elusive ring?
Eluna Freya has absconded with it.
Find and kill her. The ring is the final piece.
We may do well to take her alive. The Six wield power beyond our imagination. The Oracle holds the key for the king. She could unlock many secrets. Nay, High Commander. Lord Ravis, the Imperial Army is now at your disposal.
A moot point, while the fugitives remain at large. My men and I will continue our search for the Prince and the Oracle.
So glorious. My crystal.
Look out, world! Here we come!
We can finally leave this Dust Bowl behind.
The lands beyond are vast by comparison to Lead.
Bigger's better! More stuff to see and do!
First comes to Sky, a region known for its wetlands.
Really? Wetlands?
There's also a chocobo forest.
Now we're talking!
Further west lies the Clane region, wherein we'll find the town of Lestalem.
Oh. Isn't that where Iris is headed?
Barring delays, she should have arrived by now. Maybe even had herself a look at the meteor.
The meteor of the Six?
The same. Its heat is harnessed to power Lestalem.
Whoa. That sounds way cool.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
It'll be a long drive. Best fill up the tank before we set out. I believe we have a solid lay of the land now. The driver's seat is yours, Noct. If you so desire it.
Who could this be? Hello?
Noct?
Iris?
It's really you! So good to hear your voice. Everything's fine over here. We managed to make it to Lestalem. We just settled into our new digs. So yeah, let me know when you're coming so we can meet up.
Yeah, will do.
You better.
Was that Iris? Can't even call her own brother.
In all fairness, yours wasn't the obituary broadcast all over Lucis.
What about me? She say anything about me? Did you see that sign? Chocobos! Chocobos!
No time for that. Need to get to Lestalem.
It's still ages away. Come on, just a quick visit. Sure, let's check it out. Yes! Gonna be awesome.
So we done now? So there's a quest over here. Oh yeah, this chick. Nice quest all the way out here.
Well, if it isn't Sonya.
Huh. Somebody you know?
Spoke with her just the once, back at Hammerhead.
Now that you mention it, you were chatting someone up.
She's real knowledgeable about wildlife. Could teach us a thing or two. Go on and introduce yourself.
What is it now? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy at the moment. Oh, it's you boys. Wait, who are you again? And what do you need now?
Nothing?
You're saying you distracted me for nothing? This won't do. Won't do at all. Precious seconds down the drain. How am I to make up for them? Of course. You boys can help me.
Okay.
That's the spirit. I was just thinking I could use a few extra hands for catching frogs, to be precise.
Oh yeah, frog catching.
Wait, what? Frogs?
And if you're thinking any old frog will do, wrong. You're not getting off that easily. Only the red frog native to Ulster suits my needs. You'll need to get knee and elbow deep down at the slough. With that, I'll get back to my work. Remember, it's red frogs, and make sure they're fresh.
Cause how dare you catch a stale frog? Alright, I think there's all kinds of crap to do. Wait, no map, dummy. Fishing side quest. Question mark side quest. I don't remember this.
That was overwhelming.
Let's hope it'll be edifying as well.
How did you manage to talk to her?
Oh, you know me.
Sent to the diner real fast.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest. You feeling all right?
Get some information going.
Suppose I know the area pretty well.
Camping grounds. One right next to the Aster Slough. Slough? Slough? Eh, whatever.
We'll see you around.
Seems like that's going to be the quickest to get there. Or we could just start heading to the Chocobo outpost. Seems like I did that without...
Everything in order?
Yep. Now this is what I'm talking about.
The kid's got it bad.
There are worse vices, I suppose.
Excuse me. We'd like to ride the chocobos.
The chocobos, huh? I hate to break this to y'all, but we can't permit our birds to leave the post. Not while Deadeye's still about. He's an uncommonly ferocious behemoth that's taken to prowling these parts of late. His scent makes our birds nervous, and to prevent accidents and tragedies, we have no choice but to suspend rentals.
Even though it's New Game Plus.
Ain't you lads
And
the hunters
rentals aren't
that
suspended.
Mark? You reckon you could handle the likes of Deadeye? If you could bring the beast down, there'd be a reward in it for you. But knowing the danger, I wouldn't blame. So what'll it be today? Y'all still keeping on, keeping on?
Parking spots. And we could join this
These
hunt.
ones been giving us a real hassle.
Not this hunt. That hunt. There we go.
Best of luck to you.
If this is 3 stars, it might give us another rank too. There's a dead eyes that way. I get it.
Have a look, Noct.
What is it?
Oh. That's right. We'll get these on occasion. All natural giselle greens. Vegetable snack.
Hold up. Don't the chocobos eat this stuff?
It's also suitable for human consumption.
I'll leave it consuming 2 other humans.
The box kind of reminds me like a... What you call it? Vegetable straws. Haha, there we go. Camera strap. What's this? Let's find out.
Let's roll.
Ow.
Yep.
Whoa. The disc really is on fire. Is it safe to go near it?
Why is Noctis facing the camera?
Seeing as we're near, why don't we make a stop at the Disc of Corthus?
Alright.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Wonderful. I've always wanted to see the meteor of legend.
Wait, is that to the Disc of Corthus, or? Oh no, this is Prompto. Alright, so before I do all this, though, let me go ahead to one more place. Before I start, like, Deadeye and start the fishing quest. Actually, I should do Deadeye real fast, huh? Yeah, I should. And let me use that chocobo that I can't rent yet. To go and check down Deadeye. Because you can't rent chocobos with Deadeye around. Which is very true in a normal playthrough. He's not a total liar. Normally. But apparently when you're in a New Game Plus, he is a complete and total liar. Oh, no.
Noct, we should make haste for the stone.
Yeah, don't keep my sister waiting.
Your sister's fine.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Something's amiss.
Come on.
Why is the camera up my chocobo's butt? That's why I was dismounting.
Thanks,
Well, that sounds pleasant. I think it was nighttime when I came here first time around. I'll talk about atmosphere.
Enough talk. Time for some action. You're on fire today.
What can I say? Nothing to it.
I know what damage colors. Come on. How much AP do I have? 310. Not bad. It's very foggy. Like highly foggy. Like holy crap, how am I supposed to be able to see anything? Crooked helix one. This is a dead end, which means there's probably an item. Behemoth horn. Fair. Fair enough. Was much more ominous at night, though, I have to say.
Hold up.
I was glad he was breathing awkwardly heavy at that point in time. What is with the sounds of eating being so loud? Jesus Christ. Alright then.
Here we go.
Oh god, this is... Oh god, now I actually remember. Things. 4 tooth bristles.
It's weak on the right. No eye, no horn.
We'll stay in range until we can exploit its blind spot.
Can almost jump over that log, wow.
Exercise due caution.
We've got the beast in our sights.
But no plan of attack. The behemoth should be headed back to its lair, where we can catch it fully off guard.
Yeah, as long as we stay on guard ourselves.
This is gonna be fun. Thank you. FYI, the shimmer around the screen right now is actually showing us that we are in cover. But this is going to take forever. It's like, holy crap. Like, I legitimately thought that. My first playthrough. Sweet lord, it should be over by now. Holy crap. Well, that was about to be unfortunate. Oh my god. Jesus. How am I going to lose this giant thing? Legitimately. I mean, sure, it's foggy as crap, so I mean, maybe, but... What's he doing? I mean, what is this, like, the version, you know, behemoth version of a dog where they gotta make 52 blue million circles before they actually lay down? Except he's gotta move slow as balls before he goes into his lair? Finally. Sweet crap. Legitimately. I mean, considering it's a video game. Legitimately could have just walked here. Logic. Video game logic. Instead of following the big thing and around a circle and stones forever and a day. How'd you guys get over here? Why in the world is it so foggy? Sweet crap. Oh, yeah, I haven't done that yet, have I? That's how you get... It's kind of like Final Fantasy VIII. That's how you get magic. Or at least, you know, the material to make magic. Check this out. It's kind of like Final Fantasy VIII. The 8 was so much better. But anyway, that's also a hint. Then we put an item with it. No, we don't dual cast or tri-cast or any of that, like, unnecessary crap. Let's just... probably gonna need about times. Okay. Equip it. Give it to me there. Alright. Whoops. Wrong button.
Guys, a little problem over here.
Here we are.
Take care of it.
One shot.
Whoops. Excuse me, Deadeye. Come on.
Here I am.
Wait, why are you like not locking on? Oh. Duh. So happens when you try to warp strike with magic. It doesn't work.
Swift and painful. It just occurred to me, but this is totally like King's Knight.
Huh?
There's 4 of us, just like in the game.
Well, then I gotta be a 5-star character.
Hell no. If anyone here's a rare, it's me.
Video game references. Inside of a video game. Broken harmonica. Can I? No. This goes somewhere. I don't think there's anything back there. At least I don't remember there being anything back there. Holy! I forgot he slid for that. Report back to a tipster? Should I not report back to the tipster?
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
You boys did it. You took down Deadeye. The area's safe again, and we owe it all to you. On behalf of the locals, I give you my heartfelt thanks.
So, about the chocobos.
Our birds are at your disposal. You can rent them anytime you like. Y'all are some pretty tough customers.
Ah, I'm still one short.
Woohoo! Come on, Noct. Let's go for a ride.
Little have you known, game. Chocobos have always been available for rental. I do believe. Is it not up yet? Probably not. It's not bad then. Photo op, don't care.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, attaboy.
OMG. Most adorable bird ever.
Anyway. So that was the thing that was just said. There's the car. Let's auto to this place down here. I'll get there eventually.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Look at all these lights. What a relief.
Indeed. They ought to keep the demons at bay.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest. So, are we ready for a feast? Thank you. Please come again.
Running low. Gotta fill up before we set out.
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Hmm.
Yo.
Hi. Yeah.
Hey, Prince, your weapon's ready. Come and get it.
No. We go here. Ha! Okay, I'm the dummy. I'm just gonna fast travel this one. Because that's a long ride. Now why is that quest marker all the way over there?
Done took your sweet time. Here.
Yay, auto crossbow.
Whoa. Niff make this time?
Looking for a dynamo to Sid.
Niff make this time? Is there
Yeah, I get that. Better circular saw? Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead
what
and...
I need? Here
Oh.
she is. Try her out and let me know what you think.
No. Do I want to go ahead and... Yeah.
Nice.
I think this takes 2 or 3 missions.
Get to work.
Yeah. I think this takes 2.
How y'all doing?
Alright, let's see here. Oops. I keep forgetting there's a button for map. Specifically. I got a couple quests to do. Because I gotta go eventually to Lestalem. Alright, so what's this? I mean, shouldn't this be Cindy's marker?
Hey there, Prince. Howdy, y'all.
Oh, God. Oh, okay.
Howdy there, Prince. Are y'all on break?
More or less. Did you need help with something?
Don't you worry. This girl ain't got nothing up her sleeves this time.
Work got you busy?
Most days that's true. But today's a little different. I was just about to step away from the garage for a spell. One of our regulars told me they found something real special lying around. A rare can of car wax. Reckon y'all could use it on the regalia, so I'm on my way to pick it up.
For us? Let us do the legwork.
You sure?
It is our car.
I tell you what, you got a point there. Well, if y'all insist, who am I to argue? Might take a little while to find it, though.
Fine.
Fella found it, but didn't have the foresight to grab it.
So, we're supposed to venture out into the
They got
wild,
Trick.
find the wax, and bring it back.
That's the plan.
Unbelievable. She was willing to go out of her way and risk life and limb for us. She's the best.
So that's not a thing. Alright, so...
The hunt is on.
Flying! There we go.
Watch this!
Oh, wait a minute, there's a... I just realized something. In a recent DLC, there's a thing... Not you. Ragnarok? Yeah. Let me try that.
Never miss!
Watch the enemy's movements.
Wow.
Problems? Don't worry about me.
Legit. I'm using this. Let's pick up this crap. Here's the dog tag.
All right, another tag in the bag.
Then we deliver the dog tag to Dave. Yeah, that sword is legit. And actually, I'll take this time, and actually, because I've heard a lot of like criticisms about like the car rides, and to be honest, it's like, yeah, you can sit here and do them in automatic. Oh, but I have to wait. It's like, well, you can do it manually. Oh, but they're boring. It's like legitimately, the car rides are no different than like, you know, Lord forbid you actually play a Final Fantasy that has a free roam airship. Oh my. Or, you know, ride a chocobo or something.
Nice.
Very similar. So, I don't know, I just find some criticisms about this game to be very, like, far-fetched. Maybe not far-fetched, but off-kilter, off-balance, just, you know. Zeno!
There he is, the prince himself. You look good.
You know.
Hey, sorry about the whole boat thing. I pulled some strings, but ain't nothing anyone could do after that fiasco at the Citadel.
Forget it.
Done and done. Man, I tell you, this reporter gig alone ain't enough to pay the bills. So I've been working real hard on the side.
Wow.
Yep. So, you busy?
Why?
'Cause I need your help. You fetch me some more, I trade you one of my pieces. Just like last time. Bada bing, bada boom.
Seems our well-being is less important than his livelihood.
And we fell for it.
Guy's got no dignity, but he's full of deceit.
I don't mind helping him, so long as it doesn't involve any danger.
I just don't know what to say about Prompto. Alright, that's about 2 miles out.
Don't forget where we parked.
I don't know what just happened there. It's the first time I've seen that.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled.
No, bombs. Excuse you. Thank you.
No big deal.
That's a straight 9999.
Nothing to it.
You're my gird.
This has gotta be the place.
All that's left is to find the stone. Huh.
I forget where it is exactly. Which is no bueno. I gotta look for a gold sparkle. Whoops. That's pretty bright for the gold sparkle I'm looking for and way out in the distance. Alright. Sparkle, sparkle. I wanted to say it is by these rocks. Good old RPG climbing right there. Everyone attributes weird mountain climbing to Elder Scrolls. It's like, no.
No way we're taking that thing on. Turn it back. Nope.
Oh, Iron Giant. Oh, hi there. Say, this thing is letting me hit straight nines on works, or on like appropriate works. Warp strikes. Alright, so he's dealt with. You. I'm looking for a gold sparkle. Where's my sparkle? Are you kidding me?
Enough talk. Time for some
Are
action.
you kidding me? Where's the last one? Oh, you're Red Giant. You're different. But that's fine. Because you know what? Oh yeah, Arminger boys. Do a chain.
I even amaze myself sometimes.
Your ego is what amazes me.
Frankly, I'm just amazed we actually made it.
Because it might not be. And that's right there. GG.
Hey, you made it back. You guys hold up all right out there?
More or less.
Excellent. Come on, you ought to be proud of yourself, Your Highness. The work you did today could save lives.
How's that?
Well, you see, most folks know better than to go out at night. But some people don't have a choice. Am I right?
I guess.
They may not have a choice, but my pieces can give them a chance. So hey, how's about you give it a try and see for yourself? I'm a man of my word. So here you go. I look forward to doing business with you again sometime, gentlemen.
Yay.
really know how to sniff out a scoop, Your Highness. You, might just have a future in journalism.
Well, at least that makes one of us.
Oh, touche. So look, I need a hand. Thing is, it's too dangerous for your average Joe. That's where you come in. I'll make it worth your while.
Here we go again.
Given our run-ins with him thus far, I doubt this excursion will go unrewarded.
Yeah, but we're still running his errands.
Says the guy who agreed to run them.
Absolutely breathtaking.
Yes. Knocked. Overhead.
Doesn't affect me, because I'm out of there.
This is it? Looks pretty old.
It's not old. It's arrow wax. Ring a bell?
Not a one.
Unsurprising.
Nope.
Given it's 3 decades old.
This stuff's older than we are.
Won't keep you in the dark.
Excuse you?
Outstanding, Noctis.
Yep.
Onward.
I just got a blindside on that one guy. Yeah, this one's significantly easy.
Really?
There we go. Oh, there it is. Excuse you? So I can't recollect this? So I can't redo these. Excuse you? Oh wait, no, it updated. Oh, okay. I get it now, I get it. I was about to say, man. Can I return to the car for whatever reason?
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Alright, so
Can I interest you in some shopping?
before
Might not be a bad idea to stock up.
before we get too far into this, my immediate apologies for the delay in this. Some time has actually passed between recordings because technical difficulties, we'll say. But here we are again. So any illusion of a seamless transition is automatically lost. Cindy.
You found it! Well, I'll be. And it's still in pretty good condition.
Do they really have to put it...
Slap
Purdy?
some of this wax on your car, and y'all be gliding down the road and saving gas, too.
Nice.
Don't go believing it out of hand, though. That's just what the rumors say, among a bunch of other things. Still, in every rumor there's a grain of truth. After all, when it comes to cars, Crown City folk know their business. It's a right shame they put up the wall 30 years ago. A lot of goods became the stuff of legend, including this wax.
That's too bad.
Pawpaw left the city and never looked back, so I've only ever come across what he had lying around the garage. But now that we got ourselves a can, why don't we crack her open and put those rumors to the test? Let me know if you want me to give you a hand with the waxing.
There's a joke in there somewhere, I know it. And then you get another quest.
Look who it is. Y'all taking the day off?
Kinda. But if you need a favor, we'd be happy to help out.
Oh, ain't y'all sweet. Don't you worry about little old me. I got a lot to do, but I can fend for myself.
Well, I think we owe it to you.
All right. If y'all wouldn't mind fetching me some ore, I'll fix you up with something real nice like.
So many southern stereotypes. Yeah. Oh yeah, don't you have a thing?
There y'all are. Get ready to be blown away.
Yeah.
Fixing to upgrade? Can do.
Better engine blade too. Yes.
Ah, y'all bring
Nice.
power. Stand up straight.
You shut your
boy.
mouth.
I never thought about how people viewed the Crown City from the outside.
Neither have I, but
Queast. Wait, where am I heading? Wait.
she said it's the place where legends were made.
And goods produced in the Purlius have yet to match that caliber, even after 30 years.
Pretty impressive.
Or I can just
Thanks
do
for
this.
the help, Prince. Have y'all considered becoming hunters full-time? Let's see. This here's for paint. That one's going for treatment. Oh, shoot, I gotta phone Holly. Well, looks like another sleepless night.
Seriously?
Got a few folks waiting on repairs, so duty calls. Anywho, as promised, here's your reward. You can slap that decal right on the regalia. Try her out.
So can I just...
Hey, Prince. Can I borrow you for a sec?
Let me guess. Another favor?
You're gonna ask me that every time, ain't you? But as it were, I was hoping you might find something for me.
No problem. One of us will do anything for you.
And which of y'all
Prompto.
would that be?
Prompto.
Anywho, I need y'all to fetch me some fiberglass coating. I asked a hunter to bring some back, but wouldn't you know it, fella took a break somewhere and left it behind. Funny thing is, I ordered it with you boys in mind. If y'all go fetch it for me, I'll throw it on the regalia for you. Well, ain't you a lucky one? I've got just the thing. Be seeing ya.
No, I have to head there? Is this a thing I actually do now?
I can't believe Cindy is slaving away all night.
Shut up.
She...
Alright, and I can do the frog hunting quest there as well. So we'll Trastfazzle. Oh crap.
didn't seem to mind.
Apparently no, we won't.
Well, it sounds like sleep comes second to her work.
It helps it's her dream job. Who knew the hunters made deliveries?
In addition to kicking ass and keeping the peace.
Well, with all their duties, it's no wonder they lose track.
And traveling around in the middle of the night can't be fun either.
It's close.
Oh.
Hey, try not to squash it.
Nice work, Noct.
Am I going to be able to do this quickly? I didn't even see that one. But I do remember that they make noises when you're close. There it is.
All right.
That's the trick to these frog finders, is they actually give you an audio clue. I think I've been up this way. Let's just go around this way. Borders first, before we start cutting across. Something in the shallows. Tiny feather. Tiny feather on the ground. There's gotta be one around here. Oh no, this is where I found those couple. Crap. Come on, I'm listening. Y'all don't want to talk to me? God, well, that's gonna be the last one. At least they're red frogs. There it is. Some big old frogs too.
Imperial.
Got it.
Nice. Very nice.
That should do it.
Alright, now I gotta.
All the bounce has gone out of me.
Let's present the whole to Sanya.
The gift of frogs for a lady. Well, there's a first for everything.
There it is.
If you're here for the hunting, do it someplace else. I don't want you boys scaring the fish.
You're into fishing?
Indeed I am. You too?
Yeah, I fish whenever I can.
Well then, a fellow fish nut. Come on, let me show you a good spot. Haven't seen you around these parts before. First time here?
Something like that?
Well, the name's Navith. I've traveled the whole world just about, looking for new fishing. If you're as keen as you say, what do you say to a challenge?
A challenge?
The crag barramundi. Lurks in these waters. Catch him, and I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, I'll do it.
I like your spirit, my boy.
Catch a fish. Catch a fish. A crag barramundi, to be a little more exact.
Fishing looks good here.
Easy peasy. Come on, let's go.
It's showtime.
Oh, okay. There it is. don't think this is a Crag Barramundi.
Surprise catch. That's the one Navith was
Oh.
talking about?
Yeah, that's a Crag Barramundi, all right.
Oh, it's heavy.
Easy.
Nice work, dude.
All right then.
Temper.
Got your fish.
Well, I'll be darned. Well, a promise is a promise. Here's your prize.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. With that lure, you'll be able to diversify, reel in more kinds of fish.
I already have one.
And catching things you ain't caught before. End of the day, that's what being an angler's all about. You're still wet behind the ears, but you got potential.
Sure.
Look at all these lovelies. Thank you, boys. Now my research can spring along.
Research?
From longer nights to earthquakes, there's been a lot of strange phenomena of late. The world's out of whack, and there's no end to the mysteries that want for solving.
Mysteries like frogs.
Yep, you see, red frogs only appeared recently. We don't know what gave rise to the mutation. But this tiny critter could hold the key to the world's mysteries in its webbed feet.
Huh.
Fascinating stuff, right? When can you help again?
Couldn't say right now.
Well, when you can, you let me know. For now, here's a token of my thanks for finding the frogs. You've earned it.
What's up with their teeth? No, you're not gonna be here.
Last name. Perhaps these are the Bean Bandits.
Time to save the legumes, boys. The hunt is on. Nice! Another one out! You rang?
The beans have been saved.
Done!
Enough about the beans. Seriously.
Seriously.
Oh, good news. All my deliveries finally came in.
That's great.
Beans are healthy and nutritious. What's not to like?
I guess I could eat them if I had to.
You want to hear a tip from an old pro? Forget their beans. Pretend they're little meatballs.
Little meatballs. I'll give it a try.
I reckon y'all earned this reward. It'll make a fine meal. And be sure to kiss the cook for me.
Killer tomato. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's just y'all. Drop on by whenever you're hungry.
Right. So I clicked on that.
Oh, good to see you, son.
Hey.
Y'all happen to be headed for Lestalem?
At some point, I guess.
Because it'd be mighty helpful if y'all could do some shopping.
All right.
Much obliged to you.
Buy the ingredients. No, can't turn it in automatically. Alright.
The man just assumes we'll do his errands for him.
We're indebted to Taka and his diner. Anything we can do, we should.
Yeah. It's just shopping. No biggie.
What could be easier? Let's get to it.
Welcome back. You find the place all right?
Yep, sure did.
No surprise there. Y'all can hang on to that. That's your reward. Spray your car with a coat of that stuff, and it'll keep her looking spick and span. Y'all want to treat the old girl right, don't you? And nothing feels better than driving around in a clean car.
All right.
Well, hey there, Prince.
Another favor?
You guessed it. Must be written all over my face. You see, one of our regulars tipped me off to something real special. Little thing called a supercharger, and a pretty powerful one at that. You boys wouldn't happen to be interested in one, would you? Fella snatched it from a scrap car, but didn't know what to do with it, so he left it. If y'all want it, it's yours for the taking.
Head to the Vesper Pool. Can't go there yet. Not going there yet.
Yeah.
Alright.
Man, I love how passionate Cindy gets when she talks about cars.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cute.
What? Dude, could you not?
Not what?
The supercharger comes with Cindy's seal of approval. I bet it's worth the search.
And if we find the supercharger, maybe we'll earn her seal of approval too.
You hear this? As if he actually has a chance.
Let the kid dream.
Poor Prompto.
Hey, fellas. Jeez, that went quicker than I expected. Bet those demons were no match for you, huh, Inch Prey?
I put up a pretty good fight.
Well, you're alive, so, as promised. That baby right there is unlike anything you've seen before. Drop by again sometime and let me know what you think. Yo, talk about impeccable timing.
I know what this means.
So your Majesty's a mind reader. Well, what am I thinking?
You want more ore.
Bingo. I think we got a real good thing going here.
It's showtime.
Come on.
Here we go.
Oh, we got a
So many fish.
That's the fish you wanted, right?
Is it?
Great job, Noct.
I mean, of course it is. Calculated. Or something.
I got the trout.
So you did. So you did. Here then, this is for you.
You're giving me a rod?
Not just any rod either. Your fishing world just got bigger, my boy. Good luck with it. You got real talent. So keep up the practicing and keep on improving.
And then I could go further up here. Oh, great. Bees. Not the bees!
Oh, this stuff's beautiful. And not a scratch on it. Oh, what about you guys?
Thanks for your concern.
Relax. I know you'd be fine. All
Jules,
thanks
guys.
to my handiwork. You held up your end of the bargain, so I'll hold up mine. I'm proud to present you with one of my pieces. I think you'll find it to your liking. If you want more, stop by again.
that's a meal.
You guessed it. Stone search.
Just the old telepathy.
Yeah, well, read my mind all you like, but I don't got a lot to share. None of my associates have much luck looking into the place, so if you can't do it, just forget about it.
You actually subtitle? Oh my god, these subtitles.
Well, I tell you, Dino called in a pretty big favor this time.
Yeah, but that's not really like him. I mean, something about him felt different.
More serious than usual.
Serious about setting us to work.
Here she is, your weapon reborn.
Great, appreciate it.
Gotta say, that's a right old piece you managed to find. Must have been 30-odd years ago when they was in service, over in Crown City. Finding the right tools for these relics took it out of me.
Sorry to hear.
Ah, but while I was rummaging through my stuff, an interesting item turned up. Go on, take it.
What is it?
A little something I'd loaned to your old man during our trip way back when. Reggie loved it so much he'd find every chance he could to help me out with it. But when it came time for him to give it back, he scratched some nonsense into it.
Nonsense?
Always irked me, so it's fitting I dump it on the sun.
So, like, you got a hammer?
And a story to go with it. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
An unexpected side of His Majesty.
Yeah.
If y'all are having car trouble, Cindy's your girl.
Alright, so I've got nothing else for weapons. Does it tell you what he... Property of Mr. Hammer-Proof Thickskull.
Down an invitation.
If you have to say about them,
are you up for it?
I'm down.
Step lightly in here.
There's no telling.
Wouldn't want to
Huh?
squish some slimy bug and ruin my skates. Find anything rare or exotic yet?
Slow down. We just got here.
You know, if rare treasures they would be rare.
We'll see about that. Is that a brook I hear babbling? Sorry, bud. Need you to reel yourself in this time around.
Thank you. Is that good? Isn't there a fishing place in here?
take care the current doesn't carry you away.
I'm not sure my footwear is up to this.
And whose fault is that?
Seafood would make you happy, especially something this big.
Let's hurry. Get back to Sonya.
And on we go.
Indeed.
Right. Cold. Freezing cold.
Just keeps going on from here.
Then we keep going too.
This place is cozy?
Well, I wouldn't get too comfy if I were you.
Right. We're not out of the woods yet.
Oh, that's a thing.
Man, am I glad to be out of there.
Don't speak too soon.
That's a big thing.
Not so glad anymore.
Not surprised either.
It's what we came for.
Let's have it.
Oh. Seriously?
Next game.
Noct. You might want to see this.
Score! It's all about that treasure.
Huh.
Feels good to get it done.
Yeah, almost makes up for the soaked socks and bug bites. Yeah.
Well, that was unexpected.
That's it for the downpour.
Back so soon? You're getting quicker at this. Good. Science waits for no man.
Oh, yeah, this.
So, what you doing?
Nothing much. Just chilling.
Cool.
That was one hell of a day, huh?
Yeah. But it was fun. Every day's fun. Even when we almost get ourselves killed. I never imagined it'd work out like this. That I'd get to go on an adventure with you guys.
Who would have thought, huh?
So, how long have we been friends now? Let's see. Beginning of high school. So that's 5 years?
Yeah, but we've known each other way longer than that. Ever since elementary school, right?
Huh? You still remember that?
Could hardly forget being gawked at.
Well, you know, it isn't exactly easy being in the presence of royalty.
And when we did meet in high school, you pretended it was the first time.
Yeah, the first time I worked up the nerve to say something. Feels just like yesterday.
You should have said something sooner.
Oh, Noctis. You just wouldn't understand. Back then, I was... Actually, never mind.
Hey, you can't just stop halfway.
Yeah, I know. I used to be super shy. Couldn't talk to people. No surprises, but I had no friends. At least not real ones. I was always alone. And there were times when I felt, well, worthless.
That's what's been bugging you?
I mean, when you look at me, you wouldn't think that I'm anything but a fun-loving, happy-go-lucky joker. But that isn't the real me.
Idiot. What?
Behind all the quips and laughs, I'm a mess of hang-ups. I've always felt inferior to you guys. I'm not royalty, and I'm not strong. I'm nothing, really. Unlike Gladio, I'm not good with people. The way he connects with them, he's operating on a different level. Unlike Ignis, I'm not smart, and I can't cook to save myself. But when we hang out, it's so much fun, I forget what I'm not. Then reality hits me like a splash of cold water, and I remember that I don't belong. But I want to. Every moment, I'm desperate to earn my place, to prove that I'm good enough.
Think what you will, but I think you're good enough for me.
So, you really think I'm doing okay?
Yeah, I do. Anything else?
No, nothing at all. I'm sorry I got so real all of a sudden.
You should know better by now. You think I just make time for any old loser?
Huh? Why, you mad, bro? Seriously, though. Thanks for making time for this loser. Feels good to get that off my chest.
Happy to hear.
All right, I'm gonna keep on keeping on the only way I know how.
Yeah, you do that.
All that for a filter.
Howdy.
Guys, check that out.
The Empire. What are they doing here?
Playing king of the castle.
Should be a nice change of pace.
And the game begins.
What do we do? Say your prayers.
You're mine.
Nothing personal. No quarter.
No mercy.
That takes care of him.
It does for the time being, at least.
Reinforcements may be on their way. We should leave. Everything in order?
Yep.
And that's...
No way but back.
And that's that. A very quick quest. Lestalem.
It's getting hot out here.
Just need to pull in somewhere cool.
Yeah.
Any chance sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Yes, I'm certain we can secure suitable accommodations nearby.
They've got cup noodles outside the city. All right.
Might be worth investing in a few servings in the event our pantry runs bare.
Well, put it on the list.
Yep,
Hello
cup
there.
noodle.
Care for cup noodles? Thank you. Come again.
Why not?
One hell of a crowd.
Well, this must be the main thoroughfare.
She's at the Laville. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, brother, try one of these.
Okay.
Good, right?
Yeah. It's good.
Then come again and tell all your friends.
Alright, then we head down to the Lavelle. Lavelle? Lavelle? Meet Iris.
Whoa! Did you feel that?
You mean the earthquake?
What's wrong?
My head just started throbbing.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
The earliest accounts of covenants are found in ancient tomes dating back to the time of cosmogony? Some 2 millennia ago. According to such tomes, the rites are a means by which the oracle summoned forth the gods, that she might make the will of mortals known unto the divine.
Gladdy!
Iris.
Look at you guys holding your own out there.
What can I say? You look good.
All things considered. You guys are staying here, right?
That's the plan.
When you have time, we have catching up to do.
Sure.
Jared and Talcott, is it good to see you?
Prince Noctis! Iris is safe with me.
Please excuse my grandson. He has yet to learn his manners.
I like it.
Your Highness is very kind. But we shan't impose.
A very good night to you, Your Highness.
So, Iris, what was it like inside the Crown City?
Not pretty. The Citadel took a beating. But a lot of outlying neighborhoods made it through in one piece.
The Empire had tactical targets in mind.
You know, if there's anything else, you can ask me.
Yeah, thanks. What?
So, about Lady Lunafreya, I keep hearing she was in town. Apparently she left right away, but at least it means she's okay.
Good to hear. Thanks.
Yeah, well, get a good night's rest. Morning, sleepyhead.
Morning. Where is everyone?
Oh, they're out walking with Talcott. They went to see the sights. We should too.
Sure. Why not?
Great. I'll show you around.
It seems your patience was rewarded. Enjoy your walk, and please take care.
No, hotel guy. No. Not hotel guy. Alright.
For our first stop, we'll check out the marketplace. Follow me, right this way.
Well, then let's head for the market, woman.
It's even more beautiful out here at night.
What's that noise?
This is the Partella Market. You can get almost anything here. Isn't it great? I'd buy out the whole place if I could.
Eh.
All these shops seem right up your alley.
You know me so well.
Yay, experience.
Wow. Look at all this neat stuff. I'm gonna take a look. Give me just a sec. Done. Next, we're gonna see the power plant.
So let's go see the power plant.
That's the power plant, the driving force behind Lestalem's prosperity.
She's technically not there.
Only women work there. As a matter of fact, women are the ones who do all the work in this town.
Okay.
Sounds like your kind of place. I can see you doing well here.
I think so too. It's so different from home. I was surprised at first, but I like it. All right. Next, we're going to the Outlook.
To the Outlook. You running into a wall? You were.
I'm a city girl, but I dig the rustic charm.
Huh.
Let's see, let's see.
Imagine taking one for a spin.
Oh, yeah.
Taking one what? I'm confused.
Pegler Outlook. Amazing view, right? Look, there's the meteor. You know, Noct, this almost feels like a date.
If it were, your brother would kick my ass.
We better keep it quiet then. And besides, you already have Lady Lunafreya.
Never understood this dynamic.
Back at the hotel by now. Let's join them.
I never understood this dynamic.
The breeze feels so good.
Commentary. Words.
Haven't had fun like this since we were kids. Thanks, Noct.
Hopefully that's the AP option.
I had fun too.
You did? I'm so happy to hear that. The thing I bought today, it's for you. But it's a surprise, so you're gonna have to wait.
look who's back. Talcott, go on and tell him what you told me.
You got it.
Oh, come now, show some respect.
Whoa, no need to respect me. I'm not royalty.
So, there's this legend about a sword, and the sword's supposed to be behind a waterfall nearby.
It may well be one of the lost tombs.
Check it out.
Sure.
Of course we check it out.
Talcott.
You're welcome.
This sounds dangerous. Will the four of you be all right?
Absolutely not.
Hey, boys. I have a job for rough and ready sorts like you and yours.
That's
okay.
That's Steve
If you're
Blum?
not busy, I'd like you to head over to my farm and bring back some produce. Was about to send a request to Hunter HQ when you showed up. Thought I'd try my luck with you first. You can get the details at the farm. Thanks in advance.
Hey, brother. You're a hunter, right? And you drive all over the place?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, I have a little favor to ask. If you see a delivery van abandoned along the road, would you mind retrieving the cargo for me? The vehicle was attacked by monsters, you see, and the driver had to ditch it.
Ignis, what's happening to you right now? Good grief, there's a lot of side quests here.
Excuse me, but you're a hunter, right?
Yeah, something like that.
You see, Gramps is seeking to secure new supply channels for merchandise.
Supply channels. Okay.
To that end, we'd negotiated a deal with your fellow hunter, but he went silent on us. Maybe he got cold feet, maybe he's a cold corpse. If you meet him, could you ask him if the deal's still on?
Certainly not your average little boy.
A little bit too much brass for that.
That's how I imagine you used to be, Iggy.
I wasn't, I assure you.
And come on, come on, come on. This guy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's the Crown Prince. City's most famous hunters, right?
Yeah.
Got out while you could, huh? Bad stuff's going on down there. You need cash? 'Cause I need people. What do you say? The job's yours, if you're willing and able.
That depends. What's the job?
The easy kind. Just need a couple of photos is all. The Disc of Cauthus. One from the south, one from the north.
I suppose we can manage that.
Yeah? That's great, kid. Music to my ears, let me tell you. Now, you're gonna need a camera, so what I suggest...
He's got the same problem with his teeth. Like green.
As long as we keep moving, we'll be fine.
Aww. But how can you be sure?
Shut up, Prompto.
Look at all these lights. What a relief.
Indeed. They ought to keep the demons at bay.
How about we get out of the ring?
Let's go.
Let's see, let's see. Oh, wait. Yeah. Before I forget, this is a roundabout thing.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal.
Weather cleared up.
Midgar Sorma. The boss battle music, though. This is how broken and dumb. Oh great, I'm poisoned. Ow.
One last push should suffice to finish them off.
It just occurred to me, but this is totally like King's Night.
Huh?
There's 4 of us, just like in the game.
Well, then I gotta be a 5-star character.
Hell no. If
This
anyone
thing is
here is a rare,
pretty.
it's me.
Still poisoned, so that's fantastic. So get a blind strike.
Wow, this one's no joke.
Oh crap. That's right, I was poisoned.
Well, here we are.
You're on fire today.
Oh yeah.
Magnificent. Takes 2. That's that. Everything cool? No problems here.
What the crap?
No use hanging around here.
I'm confused on what that was. A lot of weird things happening in this. How'd you get down here?
The legend says to look behind the waterfall.
What does the waterfall say?
I think it says, come in. Wouldn't you know it?
So it's something as simple as just looking behind a waterfall.
This place gives me goosebumps. Double back for our coats?
What's the point?
You would think,
Looking on the bright side, maybe the
you
coat
know,
keeps the demons at bay?
somebody would have found it.
Monsters like warmth.
Ah, sarcasm. And there's our warm welcome.
Now, down we go. Say your prayers.
Poor imps. Poor everything, to be honest.
So much for a little chill. I really hope we didn't come here for nothing.
Sure, there's something if we look.
Prompta. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. Got that ether. Carbon bangle.
Your tips just got frosted, dude.
Really? How's it look?
Whoa. Whoa. Well, alright then. Now I've got to remember how to navigate this place.
Watch your step.
No more slip-ups.
These poor flan.
Back to it. So, the glaive is through here.
Ah!
Most likely. Let's see for ourselves.
Actually spooked me. Friendship bands are always bueno. When you don't have like 4 of them.
Hey, Prompto! Stay on your feet!
There we go. $273. Haha. Fossil wood. Up.
Time for some action.
Now what are you? Ronin. Screw you. You awesome swordsman.
No big deal.
Your death animation.
Let's go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're
Gotta take that carefully.
So here we go.
Those eye slides are a pretty cool mechanic. But if you're not paying attention, it will trip you up.
Soup. We're almost there. We gotta be, right?
Maybe.
Hey. Can it ever be easy?
Never.
Where's the fun?
Alright. Then here comes the monster rush.
Sorry.
Oh, he didn't die.
Does this mean we can go back outside?
Thought that was longer. Or I thought I remember that being longer. Oops. So this is when you get the armature. Yes.
Noct, you okay? What did Where was that?
What is it?
A hole in the ground. Something burning. The meteor? You saw the disk of Kothis.
Let's make our way back to Lestalem.
Yeah, gotta report to Talcott.
To Lestalem. Let's see.
Prince Noctis! Welcome back.
Your story came to a happy end.
Well, well.
Not again.
What's the matter? You alright?
He'll be fine, don't worry. But we ought to take a closer look at this so-called disc.
Then look no further than the Outlook. We can use the viewer things.
No substitute for being on site, but it would be a start. Let's see what we can glean of Noct's condition.
Head to the Outlook. Oh. That would have been less than fortunate.
Wow, this looks awesome. Dude! Oh, this is gonna be a party in my mouth.
I dare say I can recreate.
What a coincidence.
I'm not so sure it is.
Aren't nursery rhymes curious things? Like this one. From the deep, the Archean calls. Yet on deaf ears the god's tongue falls. The king made to kneel, in pain he crawls.
So, how do we keep him on his feet?
You need only heed the call. Visit the Archean and hear his plea. I can take you.
We in?
I don't know. We take a ride?
But watch our backs.
Fair enough. Let's do it.
I'm not one to stand on ceremony, but such an occasion calls for an introduction. Please, call me Arden. Come with me to the car park. That's where I left my automobile. She's a dear old thing. Pales next to your regalia, but she's never let me down. So, we take two vehicles, a convoy of sorts, shall we?
This guy.
Did you see that over there, Noct?
What about it?
That everywhere.
All set?
Let's go.
Allow me to do the honor of assigning you a driver. I choose you.
Fine by me.
You drive your car and I drive mine. With that decided, let us be off.
And that's the end of chapter